Well, thankfully I hadn't spent too much time in here yet, so this is where the new part comes in.
Oh, just look at all
Okay.
these people.
Did this last time, so I'm going to skip this one cutscene here. You're leaving me? Why are you leaving me? I can spend all day traveling through these stalls. There are rarities and bargains galore. What's that? If I come across a special branch? Now that you mention it, I remember hearing about one or the other the Sultan owns. Maybe you should ask him about it. He lives in a big palace on the top of the stairs in the middle of the city. Before I buy any armors or weapons, maybe I should see what I can craft. It's a fun-sized forge. What exactly is fun-sized? Sword, knives, none, those really aren't that great. We have a scale shield, which would help her up to get to 33. We have a feather cap, clothes, and we have scale armor. It looks like the scale shield could help her, assuming I don't already have a better shield in my... Oh, let's make her one. Ah! Ooh. I don't know if I want to push my luck on that one. Ooh. Oh, that was a lot. What if... Strike a single square at half strength, a strong vertical strike over 2 squares. Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, perfect. Ah, okay, maybe that was a little too much. Scale shield +2. Well, accessories, what do you have there? Oh, just the gold ring that boosts your defense by a little bit. Let's make one of those. A vertical, not a horizontal, huh? No. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Oh, the last one maybe was a +3. What do you want to rework? About that gold ring, can I make it better? Use 4 Perfectionist Pearls. Let's try it. I haven't tried a Perfectionist Pearls yet. It's gonna make me do it again. I feel like this is where I got in trouble last time. Ooh, perfect! There we go. Gold ring +3. Can you do something with this boomerang? Ooh. That just puts the boomerang in there. Just goes right in. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh wow. We can try this. Oh, I see where that was a mistake. Oof. It's a little more interesting when you're doing something this complicated. I like this. You know, this is definitely a lot better than the little pot from the last one. Oh, I'm out of focus. Don't have enough focus. Oh. Oh, gotta watch those focus points. I like this crafting Moogle. I like the crafting minigame. I have to think it's better. It's definitely better than what was in 2 or 8 and 9. And it might be it might be better than Xenoblade, from what I remember of Xenoblade 1. Look, I made her this really nice shield. Oh, and I think we have a defense and charm. A fishnet stocking. Defense is up by 40. Okay, that's good. We're gonna need that. Gold ring. Defense up to 53. We made that one. So that's super nice. Give that to Veronica. Give her some good defense. Headband. I have to buy some armor for these people. Might have to make a purchase. Make sure I perfected everything. I probably didn't want, I just think I didn't want to use too many perfection pearls on this lower end equipment. I'm sure later I'm going to have like equipment that I'm going to be using a lot longer. Oh, good day to you. Assume you heard of Sample Gulp's world-renowned cactus cutlet. I'm afraid I have bad news for you. Kitchen is currently closed. While I dedicate my energies to improving the recipe, I'm certain that a golden global would intensify the flavor tenfold, but acquiring such ingredients is easier said than done. The golden globes, the cacti who carry them, are extremely vicious. It would pose no problem for you. Perhaps you could assist me. Would you be willing to hunt down a golden globe in order to acquire a golden globule that I require in order to perfect my cutlets? So, golden globe, huh? Well, that require curious. They appear very occasionally along their cactoball brethren in combat in our desert surrounding Gallipolis. They're not the most common of creatures, I confess, but if you were engaged such cactoballs in battle, I would be sure to get one eventually. I only require a single globule. Will be more than enough for the culinary experiment I wish to perform. Okay, interesting quest there. What do you think, Mikkel? Do you think that there's somebody who's like picked up this game and is like, you know what, I'm just gonna play the whole thing, like their first run through, they're like, I want to play this all in 2D. You think that there's such an individual out there? Or many individuals? I feel like I should be able to open up that treasure chest and take that. A hardy hide. Hardy, hi, hidey low. I like here out of this one, they finally added a 2D mode, right? Oh, no, damn number 3D Dragon Quest, how dare they? I mean, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people who forsake Final Fantasy when it went real time and said they would only come back if they would put it back to turn-based again. Do you know, I believe I caught a glimpse of Silvando, the man everyone's been talking about. He's very tall and handsome indeed. He would certainly be my type if only I was a little younger. If only. Yes, perhaps you've heard of the Slayer of the Sands on your travels? Then you are blessed, for it's better to know nothing of the foul beast. Should you wish to continue living in blissful ignorance, I would advise you avoid the celestial sands. The excitement of the coming Sand National is a joy to behold. Truly we are blessed to live in such times, yet I remain concerned, for it is around this time of year that the Slayer of Sands is more active. May be full of horse races and circus and joy celebration now, but it's not long ago that Erdrea was a dangerous, dismal place plagued by monsters. Praise be to the powers above that those dark days are behind us. Sandy! As your royal dressing room members of our glorious royal family prepare to take part in our races. You wish to take part in the Sand National yourself? 1,000 pardons, but rider registration is already ended. Unless someone is injured or withdraws, I'm afraid it'll be impossible for you to participate, but please, you must stay and enjoy the spectacle. Have you seen Sargon Force's horse? He's such a wonderful beast. His coat is as smooth as silk. His muscles as hard as steel. Truly, he's one of the best. He's the bestest horsey ever. It may be difficult to imagine, but our exalted sultan was once very different. Oh yes, when he was younger, he was a true hero. Swordsmanship, horsemanship, not to mention intellectual arts. He excelled at them all. Ladies, how's the king collect our classic literature? As her butler, it falls on me to do the collecting on her behalf. Many years ago, she just asked me to Arborea to pick up a particular rare volume. At the time, I was aggrieved to be sent on such an arduous journey, but looking back now, it's quite the adventure. The Guardian of the Star. Whatever could have led people to brave the harsh desert heat and make their home in the arid land of Gallipolis? To answer this question, we must go back to the very founding of the nation. What record remains of the gallant men who first settled here referred to them as the Guardians of the Star. It is safe to surmise that their descendants went on to become the current royal family of Gallipolis. We cannot know for sure how these first men came to earn such a title, but more than a few have speculated upon a link with the nation's renowned knights and the numerous checkpoints they guard. How much longer must I wait? Why must the sands torture me so? Good day to you. You're perhaps wondering why I'm standing here, yes? The truth is, I'm a painter, and I'm waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I've already envisioned the sort of image that I would like to paint, a mighty, magnificent conflict unfolding in the desert. Alas, the sands have yet to oblige me. There's something missing, but what could it be? The setting is perfect, there's plenty of spitfire, but of course, conflict. Cataclysmic, chaotic conflict in the form of a magnificent mood such as Wild Side. Perhaps you could assist me. Venture out into the celestial sands and slay a Spitfire by unleashing your wild side. That'll provide me with a tableau truly worthy of my talents. Surely you'll not refuse me. Oh, wonderful. You're awesome. Yay. Except I don't have wild side. Attributes and find more about your pet powers. Apparently there's a wild side pet type. Wild side. Eric, Serena, and Phil. Enables Eric to make 2 moves per turn and gives his attributes one heck of a boost at the same time. Now how do you make sure that 3 people get the frickin' pep at the same time? I don't even know how you would do that. It's kind of random. Guess you have to get lucky. The Palace of Gallipolis lies ahead. It is the residence of Sultan and his family and training facility of the Desert Knights. Visitors are free to enter, but you are requested to be respectful of your surroundings at all times. Welcome to Gallipolis. If the Sultan you seek, you'll find him in the throne room on top of the great staircase. Love this music. This music's phenomenal. I do not know why the captain insists on comparing us to Sir Hendrick's men. We are simply cast apart. And this backbreaking train is more likely to kill us than turn us into knights. Ugh, the youth of today, they're no good at all. They can barely remember the knight's pledge, let alone recite it with pride. Do you think Sir Hendrick of Hallador would tolerate such woeful laxity? Of course not! Now recite it again! With feeling! Oh, it's a kitty. Meow! Holy crud! I need a bedroom like this. Power positivity. We've all heard what they say. Should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive at all times. It's true. Who would want to follow a mopey, indecisive man anywhere? Nobody, that's who. So forget all those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back. Gaze up at the big blue sky and feel your troubles melt away like petty, insignificant irritations they are. Say goodbye to the old you, the negative you. There is a bright and positive future waiting for you, so step right up and take it. Oh boy. Secrets of Flame, but you're not ready yet. Okay. Oh, a feather cap. Could you use this, young lady? You know, actually, this would be a little bit better on her.
Dragons, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age. And as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Father, my training is complete.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they. Oh. What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
Phil will introduce himself and explain that he's come to Gallopolis in search of a mysterious branch.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
A thousand pardons, but His Excellency, the most exalted Sultan, is rather preoccupied with preparations at the moment. I don't know who broke your pots earlier. For the record, I have no idea what happened.
Ah, you came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there?
There's no choice.
Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
The ridiculous tent. You picked it. How ridiculous can it be? That's the same thing he said before. Do princess. It's kind of hoping for a recipe. Don't mind me, just stealing everything in the closet. Have you heard the rumor? Some darkspawn has gotten out. Things are happening. Things are bad. Epic ridiculous dent. I can't be very good at this if no one's watching me, but this is just a war. Once the show starts, it'll be a different story. Curious? You'll just have to come along. It's one of those magical locked doors again. Well, you know, before we talk to you and we do the resting until the night thing, let's just double check to make sure. Oh, what's something in this door? Oh, what's in this door? Oh, it's locked. How else am I supposed to get to their goody goodies? Silver platter that can be used as a shield. Ooh. Bunny ears? Ay, 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 ay. But it really gives, what's her name, a boost in the old defense, huh? Well, she's got a thorn whip. It's hard to ignore +6 defense. Oof. Leather cape, that's a couple of defense. Dancer's costume is, whoa, doing it. Yeah, not too worried about just 4 more points, but... a big spender. Is that all in his inventory? Holy cow. Oh, goodness gracious. I should probably clean up their inventory. Do you put do you usually have Veronica use her staff to regain magic points, or do you have her use her Thorn Whip to do AoE damage like Eric? That's a question for Moogle. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on that one for a minute. I feel like I got a lot of items. So many items. Kitty litter. Rapier bumps him up by 6 more attack points. Think so? A rosy pole can sometimes send nature-based monsters into a trance. A spell casting stick on top with such a jewel as soul spites and brownies are used. Something, something. Iron lance. And a battle whip. I'm gonna hold on to those ideas for now. According to Steve. Back in 2018. I mean, does your personality lend itself? I mean, you know, do you usually... This is... Because it's pretty similar... The setup here is pretty similar to the last few Dragon Quests, where, like, the spellcaster could use a rod that gets her back some magic points, but doesn't do a lot of damage, or the whip that could do some AoE damage, or usually, like, a dagger that does more single target damage. I like the idea that it kind of gives you a few options there. I remember, what's her name? The dancer lady that was in your party in Dragon Quest VIII? I had her with the whip all the time instead of the staff. I don't remember her name, but I remember I had her equip the whip because I like doing AoE damage. Ba-da-boom. Okay, saved. Gonna rest till evening, and then we'll go to this big circus thing. Is it dusk or night? Let's try dusk. Let's try dusk. Since I come back at evening. Okay, fine. I'll rest till evening. Dusk was the wrong answer. This is why I never played Jeopardy. Ba-bum! Oh, it's all lit up now. How quaint. I thought you were the where I bought the tickets! You came excellent. The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without we're here. Shall we go inside? Yeah, the circus already started. We should enter without further delay. Well, thank goodness he's probably got royal tickets in here or something. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be cool. Let's put this up on the big screen for everybody.
Ooh.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Ah, I have his pictures on one of my frames. One of my streaming frames. Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience.
Huh?
After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone.
Yep.
As you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in the saddle.
Yeah.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race,
Look how my cleric
the
looks different.
inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
Huh?
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Think so.
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes? I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
I guess that's not gonna be Maria's bride. I know, right? We spend the night at the room he arranged for us. The morning comes. Dun 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 dun. Okay, where to find a royal dress? I know where the royal dress room is at. I do. Oh! But, okay, it didn't escape my notice. But... Serena looks a hell of a lot different! Oh, well... Is this... That's Wafer, That's Wafer's clothes. That's plain clothes. But she puts on the dancer's outfit. Wow, okay. Now, I'm thinking maybe it's the things with the red marks next to them means that you're going to see a change in your character, but she doesn't actually wear bunny rabbit ears when you... And that has a mark next to it. I don't know what the mark next to it means. Nobody else's outfit changed when I had them equip stuff. Some equipment changes their outfit, their differences, and I guess it's a little weird because she's basically the healer, and I'm not used to seeing I guess I should. It does say I'm equipping a dancer's costume, and I guess I should have thought about that, but. Usually the clerics of the game, right? They're not usually like you see that crossover with the wizards, but I guess it'd be really awkward to have your little kid wizard wearing a dancer's outfit like that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're breaking some rules here, or at least bending some traditions in the game. Besides Sarah and the royal dressing, you may enter but be respectful, please. Thank the stars, I begin to worry that I might actually have to try and ride a horse. Now come, the race will begin shortly, and fear not, I remember my promise. If you do as we agree, I'll talk to father about the branch. Are we ready? Good! You must don the royal Galopolatian armor and helm. Fear not, they'll fit you perfectly, I am sure. Phil takes the prince's armor and helmet and puts them on. It's as if they were made for you. No one will suspect for a moment that you're not, in fact, the Prince of Gallopolis. Now the race is about to begin. Sorry, your steed awaits outside. Once you're safely mounted, make your way through the paddock. The racetrack lies beyond. Maybe afterwards, a passageway that leads to the racetrack. You will give me the helm, and no one will be any the wiser. Now go, and remember you are the Prince of Gallopolis, and your public expects great things of you. Do not make a fool of me. Huh. the horsey? Should I just go out there and see what happens? Horsey, horsey, horsies. Over here, Your Highness, look at me. He's so dreamy. It's a long hallway. Three cheers for Prince Ferris. Your Highness, you're gonna take the check without mounting your steed. Oh. Oh. I think I get the idea now. I get it now. That's the big, huge red horse that's just sitting there waiting for me. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me. Excuse me, coming through. This is your check, Your Highness. Are your preparations complete? Very good, Highness. May you have a successful race. You know something here, Moogle? After playing Final Fantasy XIV, the pace of this game seems to be moving at a neck-breaking pace.
Hello, Galopolitans. This is no ordinary Sand National.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Prince Ferris!
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it, being a real live prince.
Thank you for following, Fading Shadow. Hope you're having a good time tonight.
The name's Silvano, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up, little princey.
Yeah. His horse has feather. I know his horse is a little extravagant, let's just say. I feel like those feathers would offer a lot of wind resistance and would slow down your horse. All right, speed ahead. Y to tug on the reins for a nice tight turn around those tricky corners. Your stamina will steadily subside as it tears around the track, but keep it up by running through green swirls and you'll be back in the running. Okay. Ah! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he's good. Gosh, it's got little jumps and everything. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I missed that one too. That's not good. Ah! Hit the wall! Hit the wall! Oh shit. I gotta get used to this. Ah, it's just so hard to get used to. This is not as smooth as Mario Kart. I'm definitely not beating Sylvando. I don't feel like that drifting was really like real drifting mechanics. Mario Kart, yeah, horse cart next.
Well done! You are most talented. A far more natural horseman than I had anticipated. Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
Duh! The cheers of Prince Ferris's adoring public fill the air as he makes his way out into the track.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now all can be forgotten. Yes?
Uh-oh.
There was silly old Sylvando thinking that knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Yeah.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, your highness.
What now?
Enter.
The Sultan
I
wishes
love
to
their
see you, your
oversized
highness.
helmets.
Your
Those come right
magnificent
from the old
display of
games.
horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
So nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Duh! Excuse me. Barging through. Pardon me. Oh. That's the course I took earlier. Da 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 da. Run over the kitty. Why not?
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer. I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the Celestial Sands. But wait. My boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement. This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But very well, Father. Yay!
Yeah.
I shall begin my preparations right away. Oh, oh, oh. 1,000 pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Oh, oh, oh. Just breathe, Faris.
Yay! Exactly. Bruce like, yay!
Oh, please, please, I beg of you. The Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on the desperate soul.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible! I am no knight! I neglected my training! I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me! Oh, it is not my fault! I am an only child! I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements!
He's spoiled.
I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily doing so.
Yeah.
But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. Oh, it's so unfair. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own. Please? Oh, thank you! 10,000 thank yous! And fear not, I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured.
Of course.
We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
Well, let's head to the gates in south of Gallopolis. This place is so huge, you need a zoom spell just to get around town. Oh, Dragon Quest, is there any word on when Dragon Quest 12 is coming out? The one that looks kind of uber and dark. Since it's too bright and cheerful for Chaos, you might be interested to know that that's supposed to be an ubery dark one, right? Oh, there you are! I've instructed my men to wait outside the city gates. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located
Maybe it was
deep
11,
within the
11, 12,
celestial
whatever
sands.
number it was up to.
The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west.
Might have been 11. I'm thinking 11.
We march immediately for Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis!
For Gallopolis.
Ah!
Yeah!
That.
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Oh no, he's back.
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not? At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling!
Yeah. It's a Krabby Crab. Crabs aren't so good against the magic.
Veronica wins again.
Hmm? Snooze.
Not bad, eh?
Snooze if you don't want to lose. Attack power for 10 more. Miracle Slash. That hurts enemy while healing the user. Dragon Slash and Metal Slash. I'm gonna use this one. And what do we got here? Increases Magic mending. There we go.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much, too much. Let us spend the night here. The monster will have to wait.
Yeah.
There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for.
Yeah.
Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we? So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see? It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world, and we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester a whole life story. We barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late. Oh, now that does sound fun.
You've got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal?
That's the million-dollar question. Morning, campers. I hope you slept well. We got ourselves a slayer to catch. Our little Princey Pooh and his friends set off at first light. We better hurry if we want to catch up with them. Just a little bit more story there, and then back to more grinding. Just missing out on a bunch of fighting. Be right back. Gonna go use the little.
Don't come back!
Yeah.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found. It must have fled in fear. Let us return to the castle and inform my father of our success.
Yeah.
The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Oh my. Oh my.
Up and at him, Princey Pooh. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of.
Heh.
Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, be dears and look after him, will you? Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
It is time for a big boss battle.
Careful now.
All right, what you got for me, buddy? What can I do for you? What can you do for me? This is Eric, right? Does he have, there we go. Let's put that down on the ground. And let's sap you a bit, shall we? Oh, now you pep up. You're just so horrible. Some of the sigil that sends the chance of your party casting critical spells through the roof. Gives Veronica spells a good chance of repeating themselves for free. Might as well. Eric's not going to pep for a while. Huh. Okay. Really can't wait till I get Kabuff. Kabuff is the bomb. Let's see if we can sap him some more. Usually could stack saps in the prior games. Okay, it's not affected this time. Ouch. Oh, what's going on? Oh, he's confused. Well... Don't really have a deconfusion spell, do we? Ah, he tried to flee. It is very pointy, right? Boopy doopy 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 doop doop. Single linear theories are icicles. Whoosh, swoosh and whooshin, whooshy whoosh.
Snap out of it!
Ah! Slapped him. Yeah, I knew that parry would come in handy. Frieza! That was actually pretty funny.
Are you alright?
Oh, that's not good. That's no bueno.
Let's heat things up!
They're not very nice. I think he might be almost out for the count here. His name's in orange. Hit him with the boomerang. Hit him with your sword.
Think you're tough, do you?
Oh! 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 He just skewered her right through her a very unprotected stomach area. That was very much not nice. Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Got me worried there for a minute, Serena. There we go.
Did
The
I do
slate
all right?
of Sands is defeated.
Oh, goody.
We learned Zing.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
For some reason, Jester Boy there seems like somebody who'd always have chains on him.
The battle is won! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Gallopolis! You saw me, men, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
Hmm.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution.
Yeah.
I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Gallopolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
To Gallopolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Sylvando.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
Okay. Well, we happen to have this zoom spell now to get us right back Oh, you can even get back to campsites. Oh, that's fascinating. Ah, the zoom spell's been upgraded since older Dragon Quest games.
My fellow Galopolitans, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Galopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes!
Oh.
And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
Friends, we have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
I like I just stands there roaring while they all say this. Faris! 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 Faris!
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, I cannot.
Come on, Faris, do it! Be a man! Be a man! You must be swift as the course! Oh, sorry.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
That's more like it. Now, my little Princey Pooh, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Gallopolis!
Yeah. 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 Cute.
Darling, you were wonderful. Amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it, huh?
Wait, did you?
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, a friend. Where did you become so well versed in the ways of chivalry? Are you a knight?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
What will happen next? What about a rainbow?
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Sun National, and he who captured the Slayer of the Sands. Forgive me.
Varys, look at me. The burden that was placed upon you, it was more than any boy could be expected to bear. It is I who must apologize, not you. But rest assured that I have learned my lesson. I will not make the same mistake again. And it seems you have learned something too, despite your protestations. The bravery you showed was worthy of a true knight. Sir Hendrik will be happy to take one such as yourself under his wing, I am sure. Your dream will come true at last. I am so pleased for you.
Yeah.
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Ah, but I am forgetting our guest.
Oh, the name of the night chasing
Father,
them.
these
Wow.
travelers came to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow. It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
No, no.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most precious treasures?
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand National? We made a sacrifice for your sake.
Yeah.
Father,
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Dun 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 dun! Of course it wouldn't be this easy. Of course, Moogle.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! I did not know that the rainbow was no longer in the kingdom. Truly, I did not. It is scant consolation, I am sure. But please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
Crack shot crossbow. Okay.
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I'm sure there will be other Gallum.
Yeah.
Kindly travelers along soon enough. Yeah?
Real great. Fifth, it's a shame I cannot reward you with a rainbow, but now you have my permission to go west. Should you meet our preferring friend again on your travels, must give us our warmest regards. He has the soul of a knight. He has so learned his lesson, Moogle. All's well that's in well. And see, that storyline right there would have taken about 75 hours in a full expansion in Final Fantasy XIV. And it would have been, there would have been a lot more chit-chatting back and forth about the exact how did that creature come into the desert? What's troubling him? Maybe we need to come up with a certain magic way to restrain him. Let's explain that magic. Oh, we need to get the pieces together for the magic restraints. Let's go into the you just saying. You know. Is this the quest I finished? Because I did finish one quest. Yeah. Got a trickster ribbon there or some sort. This is an accessory, right? It's got pretty good. What's a trickster? Defense goes up by 2, charm goes up by 5, evasion goes up a point, and attack would be traded out. Meh. Okay. That might be the end of a chapter right there. Lord only knows. Mugo just wants to see 2D horse races, right? And I will pause the video here for video on demand because that's the end of that little bit of story. Maybe there'll be some more, we'll see. Let me save right here. Yeah, still hasn't started a new chapter yet. We're robbing the church. Oh, this is pretty cool. What's in here? Just a little side door, huh? Well, attention to detail, love it. How much money do we have?
At last! I was beginning to think you had snuck out through the stage door.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, one of them goes, oh, it's him.
Hey!
Oh, jeez.
You again. What do you want this time?
Hey! Yeah! Ta-da! Oh, don't be coy, darling. I want to come with you, of course. You should never have told me about your heroic quest if you didn't want me to tag along.
What are you talking about? You can't just decide to come with us. This isn't a game.
Believe me, honey, I know it isn't. I've seen my fair share of fun and games on my travels.
What kind of
jester would I be if I hadn't?
Uh,
But I've seen tragedy too. People attacked by monsters, all kinds of awful things. You know, my dream has always been to build a wonderful theater. Somewhere I can put on performances that will make millions smile. But how can I do that if this dark one of yours is going to be out there making people's lives awful? What I'm trying to say, darlings, is that we all want the same thing. So you see, I have to come with you. Oh, don't all squeal at once now.
he's a little too what's the word I'm looking for? Affectionate?
This guy really doesn't take no for an answer, huh?
Guess I'm part of the gang now. Yay! So, tell me, what's our next move?
Well, to get to Yggdrasil, we're going to need the Rainbow. And it seems that a traveling merchant has taken it to Gondolia.
Gondolia. But honey, that's a port town. He's probably hopped on a boat and set sail by now.
That's true. Well, then we'll have to buy tickets for the ferry, and...
The ferry? Please, darling. We don't have time to be riding the ferry with the little people.
Yeah.
Well, what's your bright idea then?
I was thinking a ship of our own might be more chic, no? And luckily for you, I happen to have picked up a lovely little number in the end of season sales.
The end of season sales.
You've got your own boat? That's amazing! You're going up in my estimation by the minute.
You'd really be willing to let us use your ship, Mr. Sylvander?
But of course, sweetie. That's what friends are for. And guess where the old girl is docked, No? Why, Gondolia, of course! Lucky! So what are we waiting for? The ocean beckons, shipmate! Westward ho!
He's just way too happy. Well, okay, now we have up to 5 members. Only 4 can take part in the battle. You can pick which ones by selecting lineup and swap them in and out of the flight during battle. Okay, so there's one of the things we're looking for, right? Being able to swap them out. So that was actually pretty fast. Faster than I expected. He's only level 15, so I'm really probably over. That's why that boss was so easy. I kind of over-leveled in that desert. Sort of, kind of, sort of did really over-level in that desert. Well, it was the metal slimes. Let's take the way we'll be trudging through this desert for days. Gondolias, you better take this. Receives a horse hailer. Oh, so now I can hail the horse anywhere. Just give it a tinkle, the horse will come galloping no matter where you happen to be. Unless you're inside of a town or a dungeon. Still, it's going to save you a lot of time, I promise. The ringmaster gave it to me to make sure I never missed a show. But your need is greater than mine now, so it's all yours. All right, with that settled, let's make our way to Gondolia, shall we? Our vessel awaits. Character builder lineup. Okay. Can I have to keep 4 people in my team. I was wondering if I could get to less than 4 people in my team, because if I have one person I can swap out who's charged up, that still means I have to hope the other 2 charge up. The 2 remaining people charge up, and that's obviously better chances of trying to get all 3 of them to charge up at once, but it's still anything but guaranteed. Hey, science boy. Welcome. So that might have been the end of a chapter right there, actually. How you doing, science boy? I am busy like a schoolboy making an A. Working my way through Dragon Quest XI. How are you doing tonight? Playing anything new, fun, and exciting? Saving the adventure log. Alright. Let's see if that brought up a new chapter. Nope, no new chapter yet. No new games. I'm big into old games. This one's like, what, a few years old? 5 years old? I played all of its predecessors, which were much older. Hey, Cat Pianos, how you doing today? Okay, leave Gallopolis in hand for Gondolia. Alright, let's do it like Brutus, because we ain't new to riding a horse this. Let's move it. Heading to Gondolia with our overpowered party because I beat up way too many metal slimes. So I won't be stopping to fight anything. We'll keep the VOD rolling, as I will be minimizing combat to get to Gondolia. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. Oh, we got a quest here. Greetings, traveler. My name is Hakam. Please pardon my impertinence, but I assume you're making a journey to Gondolia? If so, I have a favor to ask of you. I have a sister, you see. Her name is Akia, and she works in a bakery in the city. It seems she's been very busy lately. I've been able to come home and visit. As such, I've written her a letter. Unfortunately, I'm not permitted to leave my post. Would you be so good as to deliver it on my behalf? I'm okay with FedEx Quest when it's someplace I'm going to. I'll only tell you this, do not lose it, please. She works in the bakery in the northwestern part of Gondolia. I would be most grateful if you could deliver her the letter there. Can't be honest, do you do anything new, fun, and exciting today? And pass through a cave, you'll arrive in... Oh, we gotta go through a cave. Alright. I mean, this could be the cave. This ain't much of a cave, but... Ooh. Clunk, 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 clunk. Oh, stars. We do have a bit of a ways to go, don't we? Is there something behind this rock? There is. I knew I saw a shiny. Excuse me, monsters coming through. Come. Oh. Nope. Don't want no monsters in our game tonight. Don't want no monsters in our game. What is this? Campsite and Legidia, whatever. Well, I guess I have to get off the horse. I don't want to get off the horse. Okay, off the horse. There we go. It's nature's ways of telling you you're not going to get the horse up there. Dun 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 dun. I don't want to fight the snake creature if I don't have to. Oh, I did not see the hands coming out of the mud. Oh, they got me by surprise there. That's okay. That's alright. I have a boomerang. I've got AoE spells. Oh, and they got poison. And I can attack like that. And I have whoosh. I need swoosh. Swoosh is better than whoosh. I just want to say hi. They do. They get kind of lily. So the hands creatures, man, I remember those little muddy hands from the older games were such an excellent source of XP because they keep calling other hands. And, you know, you don't really have a lot of great AoE. I don't think whips were in the early games. So, didn't have a lot of great AoE, and they just keep coming up as fast as I could knock them down. It was great. Battles could go on. I literally could go on for like 10 minutes. But I had so much XP at the end of it. Wasn't even funny. How's our health doing? How's looking good? I should actually swap out Silvando and start leveling him up. Can I get rid of the hero? Alright, let's just check these little islands, see if anything jumps out at us that's all sparkly. Been a while. Oh, dang, yeah, but I don't see those mud hands. Oh, here they go. They're calling for backup. More mud hands. That's what they do. Like to call for the backup. Ooh, I think he's using his own AI. Servando, follow orders, por favor.
I'm ready for anything.
Are you, Servando? Whack.
Who else wants some?
Ooh, is that a gold monster over there? It sure enough is. Ah, those hands are gonna drive me crazy. I just want the shining goldy one right there. Fire! Ouch. I'll make big ol' what are they called? Midnight Horror Nights. Or Horror Nights.
Did I do all
It
right?
wasn't too tough. Oh, I can ride the Hornet now. I gotta ride him. What do I get for riding him? He doesn't jump very much. Oh my gosh, I'm riding a big bumblebee. What happened now? You can't continue this way while mounted. Oh, that's a shame. It was a short bumblebee ride. I don't know if there's a point to riding the bumblebee other than, hey, it looks cool. There probably is. Oh, here's another one of those little creatures. Will you give me a password? Yay, a password, I should say. The water? Maybe. Let's see if it'll let us go into the water. Let's just go into water. I don't know if I could go into the water without the mount. Sometimes you can go in water if it's shallow, at least. I've done that before. I don't know if this counts as shallow water. Let's see if we go. That's a good idea. You're probably right. Oh yeah, sure enough, you look at the little islands outside. There's some juicy. There's a couple little islands it looks like we can go to. Oh, in this area over here. I think you're right. I think you're right, Moogle. That's why you're smarter at puzzles than I am. I wouldn't have figured that out. Seed of skill. Got a seed of skill, all because of Moogle. Ah, not the hand. Not the hand. Moogle's the MVP of the night. Oh, it's one of those cool knights. A classic. What's your abilities? Hot Lick burns an enemy with fiery breath. A short shot that can snap a fellow out of sleep, confusion, beguilement, or paralyzation. Reheal automatically restores at least 9 hit points each turn to a single ally. Oh, he's got like a heal over time. Oomph. Oh, Oomph is really good. That's going to increase the attack of a party member. Man, it's cool seeing those muddy hands and higher, 3D animation and resolution, all that other jazz. Yeah, they definitely want you to talk to them, all right. Oh, it's a heel slime. Of course, they always call up heel slime. That's what they do.
Whoopee!
Wow. She just critically attacked his butt.
Did I do all right?
Ooh, a strength ring. Nice. Ah. Dismount the bug. Thank you. Your service has been appreciated. Well, a lot of little islands here. What is that? It's a cow? It's just a cow? I think I'll keep this part in the pod just to show us some of the exploration the fun looks like. You can go down, around. Whoa. We got monsters here. We're gonna skip all these guys. Oh, we got another one that can ride over there. I'm gonna skip that for now and come back to that later. Let's just get on to the next city. Oh, it's a kitty. It's a cat, bear, whatever. Oh yeah, it's just fun, these old monsters. Just see them in like 3D and stuff. Ah, controlling while you're running is a little iffy. Ah, I don't see any treasure there. Oh, he followed me.
Okay, here
Fine, if you want it, you can have it.
Wonderful.
Money! Yeah, wasn't really trying to ride him. I'll investigate this area later. For now, let's heal everybody up. Entrance, tunnel entrance. There's a tunnel to a port town? That doesn't even begin to make sense. It'd be underwater. Wait, magic. Magic explains everything. That's what you guys need to remember.
What a beautiful place. It feels as though the whole town is bobbing up and down on the waves.
So this is Gondolia, huh? I heard there were some big scores to be had here. Rich merchants from all over the world, ships full of treasure, you name it.
And this is where you're keeping your ship, Sylvando. The ship that you own. Don't tell me you're some kind of millionaire.
Oh, come now, Ronnie, darling. You know it's not polite to pry. All right. The docks are in the southwest of the town. Last one there's a rotten egg.
Bienvenido a Gondolia. Welcome to our town. Here you can buy the famous products from all over the whole world. You want to visit the docks in the west part of this city? Maybe you should check a map. No? Well, there was also the bakery we're supposed to go to. I've not forgotten about the bakery. Oh, looks like the jester needs some armor too. Cat hat! Look at that cat pianist. It's a cat hat. Oh my gosh. Will she actually look like a cat if I put that on her? I might do if it makes it look... I mean, for just 2 armor points, it's not worth it. But to make her look like a cat might very well be worth it. It just might. So this town looks like Little France or yeah, it's really cute. It sounds like it's part of a set if you read the description, but if you buy the hat, would you wear the cat hat, or do you have to have the whole set to change the character's look? Is that a thing in this game? My husband tells me all about a giant monster who attacks our ship. You have a tail on your dress, lady. Just thought I'd let you know that. My husband will say become more vicious. Be careful. Interesting looking places. Let's see here. It's proud city's Gondolia and must show the world the most wonderful example of herself as possible. For this our inspiration, we look to none other than the sea which surrounds us. We must be strong as the waves that buffet the ship in the storm, and as gentle as the breeze which fills the sails. And what better way could there be to show the best of what our Gondolian men have to offer than a magnificent, fiery, feisty, and fabulous Signor Universo contest? So I say to all you sweaty, salty, strong young men, aim for the top, be the best you can be, and make Gondolia proud. Da, 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 da. Well, at least this lady down here isn't running around with the bunny rabbit tail on. Yeah, break those pumpkins. It's been a while since I broke some pumpkins. All pumpkins deserve to be broken. That door's locked. My husband's a sailor who traveled all over Drea, and he often tells me what happened in faraway kingdoms. Yesterday he tells me about a prisoner who escaped from Heliodor. Says Sir Hendrik is looking for him. This prisoner, he must be very dangerous. Ah, mini medal! Yay, mini medal. These tight houses with 3D graphics though do get me a little woozy. Alright, that looks like an inn. Oh, where are you, bakery? Where's the bakery in Gondolia? Well, that's what I've been looking for. This looks like a bar, not a bakery. You don't look like a baker either. Really cute place, though. Maybe if I sleep until daytime, I think that might be part of the problem. It has gotten to nighttime around here. Ba-da-bum-bum. Well, nothing there, says bakery. Bum 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 bum. Like the little signs outside the windows. Another one of those wickedly locked red doors. It's possible it may not be a building, but a stall. Oh, this is super cute. Get down, Busenheimer. Down. Well, where is your bakery, Buttercup? Alright, bakery leader. What else do I have to do while I'm here? Head for the docks. Story would have gone differently if the Helia door was locked. The beginning story would probably gone differently if the Helia door is locked. I guess it would have. Stop it, cat. No, don't come here to destroy me. You'll destroy me. It's all be gone with you. Okay. That man says he came here from Zardaros, but that city is totally destroyed now. He no home. He no have a home to return to. Is that sentence for real? He no have an home. You know have even if he said no, I have. Boy, wow, what happened with that sentence there? The location of Zardaros is northeast of here, across the ocean, but it's only Apollo Rebel I hear. I'm Sir Luciano. Cat, I can't do this and pet you at the same time. Go away. No, I don't want your butt either. Your butt's not wanted here. the intentional accent? I don't know. It's out of nowhere. It's not like the rest of the words he said seemed to have any sort of weird stuff going on. It was weird. Alright, so... Oh, the docks. The big huge thing that says docks on the side there.
Can you believe it? This mean man won't let us into the docks.
It's nothing personal. The docks are off limits for everybody now. It's because of la competizione.
Great. So I guess we just have to sit tight till this contest thing is over, huh?
See, it's the only choice. I am sorry, but Signor Universo is molto importante event for people of Gondolia.
Signor Universo, you say? Now that sounds like fun. Tell me more, honey. I'm all ears.
Naturalmente. Signor Universo is for men of all ages. The winner, he must be a powerful like the waves, graceful like the breeze, and deep like the sea. La competizione is reason why Gondolia is so filled with the strong and admirable men in this moment.
Ooh, I love a little pageantry. Come on, darlings, let's go see what it's all about. We can sample some local delicacies to get ourselves in the mood. I hear they're to die for. Well, who's with me? Come on, you know you want to.
I'm not that bothered about whatever silly contest they're having. But I am quite peckish. I'd love to try a few local treats.
Seriously? We're not here on holiday, you know. We're supposed to be looking for the rainbow. Right, Serena?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, but I'm really rather hungry myself, and, well, we can't leave until the contest's over anyway, so...
Welcome back.
I don't believe this. Hey, listen. We're kind of in a hurry here, and we really need to get to the dock. Do you know who's in charge of this contest?
Naturalmente. The person in the charge is Dojo Rotondo. He is in the charge of everything in our town. His villa is in the northeast part of Gondolia. You must speak with him. He is so much a kind man. Molto gentile.
You heard the man. Let's go ask this Doge guy to let us into the docks.
Let's. Oh, science boy, just tell him you don't want to work today. Work is overrated. Adulting is overrated. It's Monday's fault. Sure, blame it on whatever you'd like. You gotta blame it on something.
This must be the place. Let's see if he's home.
What are you doing, Bill?
Uno minuto, I am coming.
It's a me, Mario.
Hey. We're looking for the Doge? We need to ask him a favor.
Bene, I am Doge Rotondo. Always I am happy to help. I have nothing to say to you. Niente. Now you must go. Andate via.
What the? Hey, wait! So much for Malto Gentile. I've met kinder judges.
Yeah.
He took one look at you and freaked out, huh? Wait, you don't think... Nah, how would he know you were on the run? And why just you? Huh.
Oh, there you are. Veronica's managed to get herself into a bit of a scrape. Please, you have to come and help.
Man, you can't take that kid anywhere. Still, I guess we won't be sailing out of here anytime soon. Might as well go see what's up.
Give it back, you dirty, rotten thief! It's not like you can use it anyway. A kid like you wouldn't have the first idea what to do with a wand.
Why no? You are the kid, just like me. Anyway, I only borrow, no steal.
Yeah, got all the emojis down there. These kids are going, get down off of there, boo. Down, down, psst.
We were just walking along when he came out of nowhere and snatched her wand. We caught up with him here, but he won't give it back.
Psst. Down.
Hey!
Here, don't let it get swiped so easily next time.
But why did you even want my wand in the first place? It's not worth much money, you know.
Hmm?
What is it, kid? Spit it out.
It's okay, Placido. I explain the situation. My name is Benigno. He is my friend, Placido. He's the only son of the Doge Rotondo.
Down.
Every day we are playing together. Molto felice. Happy, happy. But then Placido, he loses his voice. I don't understand what happened. I ask, but he cannot answer. So I think, if I have the magic, maybe I can fix Placido's voice. Capisce?
Capisce?
Fine, you're forgiven. Now, tell me more about your friend's lost voice.
It's his throat. There's some sort of awful... Oh, he's been cursed. Poor thing. I might be able to help him if I had some birdsong nectar. But I'd need some water from a sacred fountain to make it, and, well...
You needed a special, very, very holy water to help Placido, see? I hear people talking about something like this. The river, west of Gondolia. If you follow it up, there is a cave. The Grotta della Fonte. Everybody says
Grotta
its
della
water is
Fonte.
molto speciale. I know I steal the wand. And I know this is very bad. But per favore, you must help Placido. We are friends since we are the small children. Bambini piccoli. And now you are his only hope. You will help him, see? See? Grazie mille, signore. You bring the water from the grotta and make the special nectar. And I will stay to take care of Placido.
Well, okay. Guess we got a quest. Alrighty. So got a quest, got stuff to do. Let me check. Let me just check real quick to see if it should definitely be a new chapter now. Alright, Science Boy. Well, hopefully your day at work goes smoothly. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. Boom, 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 boom. Take care. Dum 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 dum. So now this shows up, which I don't know why it always seems to happen afterwards instead at the time of. But let's say, I wonder, it probably wouldn't take us too long to get to the horse race. Mowgli, you want to see the 2D horse race? And for those of you watching a video on demand, there'll be more later. Thank you so much for hanging out with us so far. This is the end of part 4. And we'll have some more going up as quickly as possible.